Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Bryce, anyone amazing here. I am back with another video. In today's video, we have episode 67 of Grace Lyons' Road to the Show. Let's get into it.
Now up next for Arizona, Grace Lyons. Coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. On the ground, out to short. And it's through for a hit.
And that keeps her hitting streak going. She's making this look way easier than it is. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like she is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it swings and misses, and that will end the inning. One down. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. On the ground. Tosses across the first, and O'Neill is retired.
The shortstop.
Hey, let her rip one time.
On its way to the corner. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Two outs. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody.
Runner on the go. This one in the air. Freeman makes the play, and that's the inning. Now the catcher up to hit, C.J. Stubbs. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Hoskins toss to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now batting, shortstop, Grace Lyons.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Hoskins on second. Barossa at first. 2 out of the inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, C.J. Stubbs. The 0-2. Out to short. Lyons. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Grace Lyons. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Here comes Marte around third. 1 run is in. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Booth. Always fun to see an inside the parker, and man, she was flying out of the box.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Dives, but it kicks off her glove. And he'll be safe at first. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Hey, 1 down, 1 down.
So the tying run at second. Out to short, Lyons. And O'Neill is retired.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most.
Now it's the shortstop, Grace Lyons. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. Got him.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Grace Lyons. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. She's been a beast. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now she'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Around third, the relay to the plate. Not in time. She makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker, and man, she was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time she was getting a second, she had it in her mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second base. Jose Altuve.
On the ground, could be two. Marte. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The right fielder, number 30.
Will Benson up next for the Astros.
Got one.
On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Astros nothing.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game. You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now Grace Lyons. The pitch. Hammer, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. tries to get back and save. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball.
Runner on the go. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lyons around third. Relay throw home. She's safe as she gets her hand in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was there. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with a big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good...
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throws from the seat of her pants. One up, one down.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of her pants, and just looks like she's playing in the backyard. She makes it look really easy.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Bellinger over at first with one away. Bellinger goes. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. One hit in the inning. Grace Lyons stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if she was expecting for the pitcher to come right at her, but she got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. One runs in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. A second scores as well. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Berg. Always fun to see an inside the parker, and man, she was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time she was getting a second.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The 1-2. On the ground, Lyons steps on the bag for the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Now to the bottom. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Carroll around second, headed for third. Coming home. One run across. Not in time. She's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Left-hand batter waits. Grounder might be 2. Lyons. Off-balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work on it.
Drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball.
Runner on the go. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Good one up there, huh?
Pickoff move to first. Thomas back in standing.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy to not.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
So 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Grace Lyons. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Pitch out, but no action.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
2 outs. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for her right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Popped in the air, left field. Alvarez puts it away, and the inning is over. So 1 out with 2 aboard, and stepping in for the Astros, Jason DeLay. So the tying run at second. On the ground to short. She gets to it with a slide. But no play, and the bases are loaded. Great effort on that one. Might have saved a run. So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Hit on the ground might be 2. Lyons to second. That's 1. And that's 2. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Grace Lyons. And a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. She wasn't able to elevate it, but she put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw to second. Tag. And they got her.
It goes to show you, when you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. And you start to gain this momentum. And you think that you're never going to lose.
Two on with 1 out. And now the shortstop, Grace Lyons. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. That's a base hit. 1 scores.
Well, tack 1 more game onto her hitting streak, Boo. Every day this player just keeps making her record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what she's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like she's playing on beginner mode out there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. One down. And stepping in for New York, Drew Gilbert. Double play ball to second. Marte out on the off-balance throw. And we're back. Bottom four, stepping in, Grace Lyons. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Headed for the plate. Save. She comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, she was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time she was getting a second, she had it in her mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
The batter, number 3.
Lyons, an all-star a season ago, 24 years old, and she's driven in double-digit runs over her last 10 games. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
And the pitch. Runner takes off. High fly ball out to center field. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And now Yohan Moncada. Roll to short. Possible 2-ball. One at second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now back, second baseman, Willie Castro.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
Her anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the...
And welcome back to the ballpark. On the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Grace Lyons.
Hey, like you can up there.
And here it comes. Hit hard, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the close side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner at first. Alec Thomas now. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. No throw. She's in there safely.
Easy swipe a second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
So 2 down. Emmanuel Rivera will hit next. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Grace Lyons stands in now for the Diamondbacks. She's already homered in this game. And he can't make the play. In comes the run from third. It's 11-6. And that extends the inning.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alec Thomas.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Check on the runner, and she dives back in safely.
Get your pitch.
Back over to first, and she's back again. And that's disengagement number 2.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
One strike away. Runner on the go. Got it. And that'll do it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
11 runs on 11.
And we're back. Top of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Grace Lyons. Line drive. He's got it. And there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive.
And we're back. Start of the fourth. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Lyons. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Grace Lyons. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. They're still chasing it as she rounds second. Around third. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see it.
Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
There's a swing and a drive.
Oh, you got it. Lasers all day. Lasers
This
all
looks like
day.
extra bases. Coming home. One run across. She's in there. It's 5-2.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays.
Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Grace Lyons. The pitch. She swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's one down. Drew Gilbert up now for the Mets. The Mets down to their final strike. Out to short. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
One of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice stuff.
For our ball game this afternoon, for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They let 17 runs.
Grace Lyons digs in now. Swings here and blasts one left field. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. One run is in. Lyons around third. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Hey, now, Byron.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Clifford pulls it down, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and next for the Mets, Willie Castro. On the ground to short, could be 2. The throw to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 4. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Mets nothing.
See it and rip it up there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Here comes Marte around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. 2 runs across now. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball.
Grace Lyons. Stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Right, let's go right here.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Jimenez rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 8-1. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
On the ground right side. Fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. First and second, 2 down. Grace Lyons stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Rip to third. They get the force. What a play. Inning.
Win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So
Base is empty, 1 away. Now up next for Arizona, Grace Lyons. Line drive.
nothing you can do with those as a hitter, even though.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Grace Lyons.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. Her latest homer in an incredible season. It's 2-2. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to her. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole.
Jonathan Indy at the plate.
Designated hitter.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lyons gets it to first, and that'll do it. She gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. She's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Whips it to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. And now the first baseman, Mac Tippett. Bounce to the left side. Wow, nice play. Over to first. And that is the inning.
Her anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Grace Lyons. Anderson back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close.
The batter, the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
1 out, runner at second. Gabrielle Moreno getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Runner in scoring position with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 10-6.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feel.
So 2 down, and now Kyle Tucker. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. The pitch. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. From her knees, the throw. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Her anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play. And
so 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit for Arizona, Grace Lyons. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
And that keeps her hitting streak going. She's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like she is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, runner takes off. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Gabrielle Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. On the ground to the left, to second, India, 3rd out.
Come on, bring the heat.
1 down. And here's the first baseman, Mac Tippett. Bounced out to short, Lyons. Throws to first in time.
Batting none.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now she'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and her second hit. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner at second with one away. And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Here's a 1-2. Runner takes off. And a ground ball to first. What a stop. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Safe. And they take the lead.
The catcher, number 14.
Ready to go. Bottom four. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
On the ground. Lyons. And Witt is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 away with nobody on. Kyle Tucker steps in for the Royals. Up the middle, Lyons. To first, and he beats it.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Now batting, shortstop, Grace Lyons.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
She was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Alec Thomas now. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's ball finish.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. So digging in, Emmanuel Rivera.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Got him. So up next, Grace Lyons. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That one drilled left field. Friedel going back. It bangs off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw, and she's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap, and that gets all the way to the wall. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now
fires over to Hoskins. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now
Jack Sawinski steps in for the Royals. So the tying run at second. On the ground to short, Lyons. Throw to first, ball game. And the Diamondbacks strand the tying run on base to win it. Lyons strung that hitting streak out for another game. 4 hits in the ball game, and you'll take that every time.
You can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like she did in this one. No question. She's a key contributor for them.
For the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 runners on base.
So 2 down, and to the plate for Kansas City, Ronnie Mauricio. Out to short. Oh, great stop. The throw. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Her anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
1 down. Grace Lyons stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Now a screamer into the outfield. Velasquez brings it in, and a couple of quick outs. Mac Tippett steps in for the Royals. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Grace Lyons. Foul ball there. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'll tack one more game onto her hitting streak, Boo. Every day this player just keeps making her record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what she's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like she's playing on beginner mode out there. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing her bases.
Angler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Hammered, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first away.
That's back-to-back singles for her. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as she connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's
runner on the go. Fly ball to right. He's got it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And he deals. Runner takes off. That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Kansas City. And the batter will be the shortstop, Grace Lyons. The pitch. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Now she turns and heads for second. Tries to get back and save. So the lineup flips over. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air out to left. And it falls. Throw into third. And she'll make it around to third on the throwing error.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the air, right field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
The right fielder, number 7.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yanni Hernandez. Ground ball, and this should do it. Lions. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. This is Bryce 91 Amazing, signing out. Peace out, guys.